Hello, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that many might feel uncomfortable discussing: being a woman with no friends. This is more than just a social issue, it touches the core of our emotional landscape, our self-worth, and our journey toward fulfillment. First, let's talk about the profound value of connection. We are inherently social beings, and relationships nourish our spirits. When you find yourself feeling alone, it's easy to spiral into the belief that something is wrong with you. But loneliness is not a reflection of your worth. It's a signal that we all, at some point, need deeper connections. It's crucial to acknowledge the feelings of isolation that can arise in this situation. Loneliness can weigh heavily on the heart, affecting our mental health and our perspective on life. But remember, recognizing these feelings is the first step toward transformation. Finding the courage to seek help can be daunting. It may feel like stepping into the unknown, but reaching out can lead to the most rewarding experiences. You are not alone in your loneliness, and many others are searching for connection just like you. This period of solitude can also be an opportunity for self-discovery. Use this time to reflect on who you are, what you love, and what you want in your relationships. Sometimes we need to learn to be our own best friend before we can share our lives with others. Now let's talk about empowerment. Community is a powerful source of strength. Friendships can uplift us, inspire us, and remind us of our own worth. When we support each other, we rise together. But let's not forget the societal pressures and stigmas that surround being alone. Many women feel judged for not having a large social circle, but the truth is, every friendship story is unique. It's okay to be in a season of solitude. The power of vulnerability can transform our lives. When we open up, we allow others to see our true selves, and in that honesty, we create opportunities for authentic connections. Don't be afraid to share your journey. It can be the bridge to new friendships. Creating new bonds takes initiative and courage. Whether it's joining a club, taking a class, or simply smiling at a neighbor, every small step counts. You have the power to build a supportive network around you. As we reflect on this journey, let's remember the strength found in personal stories. Each of us has faced challenges that have shaped who we are. Share your story. You never know who might resonate with your experience. Finally, let's end on a note of hope and resilience. Change is possible, and your story is still being written. Embrace the journey of connection and know that you have the strength to create the friendships you desire. Connection is the lifeblood of our emotional and psychological well-being. It shapes our identities, influences our choices, and enhances our experiences. At the heart of connection lies emotional support. Friends and loved ones provide a safe space where we can express our fears, joys, and vulnerabilities. This sharing not only alleviates stress, but also fosters resilience, helping us navigate life's challenges. Feeling connected to others gives us a sense of belonging, a fundamental human need. When we are part of a community or close-knit group, we feel valued and understood. This sense of belonging boosts our self-esteem and reinforces our identity. Relationships challenge us to grow and evolve. Friends often hold up a mirror, reflecting our strengths and weaknesses. Through these interactions, we learn about empathy, compassion, and compromise, encouraging us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace new experiences. The benefits of connection extend beyond mental health. Studies consistently show that strong social ties correlate with better mental health outcomes. Individuals with supportive relationships are less prone to anxiety and depression. Connection can serve as a buffer against life's stressors, promoting overall well-being. Research indicates that people with strong social ties have lower risks of chronic diseases, faster recovery from illness, and even longer lifespans. Love and friendship can literally be good for your heart. Life's joys are magnified when shared with others. Celebrating achievements, milestones, and happy moments together enhances our experiences, creating lasting memories. These shared moments strengthen bonds and enrich our lives. Trust is a cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. When we connect with others, we build trust through shared experiences and open communication. This sense of safety allows us to be our authentic selves, fostering deeper connections. Connections provide access to a wealth of perspectives and experiences. Engaging with others allows us to learn from their journeys, offering insights that we may not have encountered alone. This collective wisdom can guide us in making informed decisions. Friends and family can be powerful motivators. They encourage us to pursue our passions, set goals, and overcome obstacles. Knowing that someone believes in you can be the driving force that propels you forward. The connections we cultivate define our legacy. The relationships we nurture contribute to our life's narrative and the impact we leave on others. When we prioritize connection, we enrich not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. The value of connection cannot be overstated. It is an essential aspect of our existence that enhances our emotional, mental, and physical health. Embrace the power of connection and let it guide you toward a richer, more fulfilling life. Loneliness is a complex and often painful emotion that many people experience at various points in their lives. It's important to recognize that loneliness isn't simply about being physically alone. It can occur even when surrounded by others. This feeling can stem from a lack of meaningful connections, an absence of understanding from those around us, or even unmet expectations in our relationships. At its core, loneliness is a deep sense of disconnection. It can lead to feelings of sadness, emptiness, and hopelessness. Understanding this emotional state is crucial, as it often carries significant implications for our mental health. Loneliness can manifest in various ways, such as anxiety, depression, or low self-esteem. It can create a cycle where isolation breeds further loneliness, making it increasingly difficult to reach out for support. Many factors contribute to loneliness, including life transitions, such as moving to a new city, experiencing a breakup, or going through significant life changes. These moments can disrupt our social networks and leave us feeling isolated. Additionally, the rise of digital communication has created a paradox. While we are more connected than ever online, these interactions often lack the depth and authenticity that foster true emotional connections. Cultural and societal expectations also play a role in loneliness. In a world that often emphasizes individualism and self-sufficiency, admitting to feeling lonely can carry a stigma. Many women may feel pressure to maintain a facade of having it all together, which can prevent them from seeking help or expressing their feelings. This stigma can exacerbate the sense of isolation, making it seem as though others are more connected and fulfilled. Understanding loneliness also involves acknowledging its transient nature. It's important to recognize that feelings of loneliness can come and go. They don't define us, nor do they determine our future. By cultivating self-awareness and being honest about our feelings, we can begin to navigate through loneliness more effectively. This journey may involve exploring our interests, engaging in activities that bring us joy, or reaching out to others, even when it feels daunting. Understanding loneliness is a vital step toward healing. It requires compassion for ourselves and a willingness to confront the feelings we often try to avoid. By embracing our vulnerability and seeking genuine connections, we can break free from the grip of loneliness and create a more fulfilling, interconnected life. In recognizing that we are not alone in our loneliness, we can begin to foster the relationships that truly matter, bringing warmth and meaning back into our lives. Seeking help requires a profound act of courage, especially in a world where vulnerability is often misunderstood. For many, the very idea of reaching out can evoke feelings of fear or shame. We might worry about being perceived as weak or burdensome, and these thoughts can create significant barriers to connection. However, recognizing the importance of seeking help is essential to personal growth and healing. When we find ourselves struggling with loneliness or emotional challenges, the instinct may be to isolate ourselves further. Yet, reaching out can be a transformative step. It allows us to acknowledge our struggles and take proactive measures toward change. Understanding that everyone faces difficulties at some point can help normalize the need for support. The truth is, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our strength and resilience. Courageously seeking help often begins with self-reflection. It requires us to confront our feelings and understand that we deserve support. This might mean talking to a trusted friend, family member, or a professional who can provide guidance and understanding. It's about recognizing that we do not have to navigate our challenges alone. By sharing our experiences, we create opportunities for others to offer their insights, empathy, and encouragement. Seeking help can lead to unexpected connections. When we open up, we often find that others share similar struggles. This shared experience can foster a sense of community and belonging, reminding us that we are not alone in our feelings. It can also inspire others to seek help, creating a ripple effect of support and understanding within our circles. The journey of seeking help may not always be easy. It can take time to find the right person or resource that resonates with us. However, every step we take in this direction is a step toward healing and empowerment. It's important to be gentle with ourselves during this process and to recognize that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. In a society that often glorifies independence, it's crucial to remember that interdependence is just as vital. We are designed to support one another, and asking for help strengthens the bonds we share. Embracing this courage can lead to deeper, more meaningful relationships, enriching our lives in ways we may not have anticipated. The courage to seek help is about reclaiming our narrative. It's about taking charge of our well-being and recognizing that we are deserving of love, support, and connection. By embracing vulnerability and reaching out, we open the door to healing, growth, and a more fulfilling life. In doing so, we not only help ourselves, but also inspire those around us to be brave enough to seek help when they need it, creating a culture of support and understanding. Self-discovery is a deeply personal journey that often unfolds in the quiet moments of solitude and reflection. It is the process of gaining insight into who we are, what we value, and what truly matters to us. In times of loneliness, this journey can be particularly profound, offering an opportunity to delve into our inner world and understand our desires, strengths, and weaknesses. As we navigate through life, we often adopt roles and identities based on external expectations, whether from family, friends, or society at large. However, when we find ourselves alone, we have the chance to strip away those layers and confront our authentic selves. This can be both liberating and intimidating, as we may uncover aspects of ourselves that we've neglected or avoided. Embracing this process allows us to reconnect with our passions and interests, reigniting the flame of creativity and purpose. Self-discovery often involves questioning our beliefs and assumptions. It encourages us to reflect on what we want out of life, the relationships we seek, and the values that guide our decisions. This introspection can lead to profound revelations about our goals and aspirations, helping us align our actions with our true selves. It's a time to explore new hobbies, revisit old passions, or even set new life goals that resonate with who we are at our core. Self-discovery fosters resilience. As we learn to understand and accept ourselves, we develop a greater capacity to face challenges. We become more equipped to handle adversity, as we have a clearer sense of our strengths and resources. This newfound self-awareness can also empower us to establish healthier boundaries in our relationships, allowing us to prioritize our well-being. The journey of self-discovery often leads to a deeper sense of compassion, both for ourselves and others. As we confront our own struggles and vulnerabilities, we become more empathetic to the experiences of those around us. This understanding can enrich our connections, making us more open and authentic in our relationships. The path of self-discovery is not always linear. It can involve setbacks and moments of doubt. However, each step taken in this journey contributes to our growth and evolution. We learn to embrace uncertainty and recognize that it's okay to change direction or redefine our goals as we learn more about ourselves. Self-discovery is about reclaiming our narrative and embracing our individuality. It encourages us to live life on our own terms and to seek out connections that align with our true selves. By embracing this journey, we not only find clarity and purpose, but also create a more fulfilling and authentic life. In the end, self-discovery is a celebration of who we are, paving the way for deeper connections and a richer experience of life. Empowerment through community is a transformative force that shapes our lives in profound ways. When we come together in shared spaces, we cultivate a sense of belonging that nurtures our individual strengths and aspirations. Community provides a safety net, allowing us to take risks, express ourselves, and pursue our passions with the support of others. In a community, we find a collective wisdom that can inspire and uplift us. Each member brings unique experiences and perspectives, enriching the group dynamic. This diversity fosters creativity and innovation, as ideas are exchanged and nurtured in an environment of collaboration. When we empower one another, we create a culture of encouragement where everyone feels valued and heard. The support found within a community can be especially crucial during challenging times. When we face hardships, whether they be personal struggles or broader societal issues, having a network of supportive individuals can make all the difference. This solidarity allows us to share burdens, seek advice, and gain strength from one another. The act of rallying together amplifies our voices, enabling us to advocate for change and make a meaningful impact in the world around us. Community fosters accountability and growth. When we surround ourselves with people who share our goals and values, we are motivated to pursue our ambitions. This environment encourages us to push beyond our limits as we witness the successes and efforts of those around us. Celebrating each other's achievements reinforces our belief in our capabilities, creating a positive feedback loop that propels us forward. Community also provides a space for learning and personal development. Through workshops, discussions, and shared experiences, we can gain new skills and insights that contribute to our growth. This collective learning environment not only enhances our individual capacities, but also strengthens the community as a whole. As we invest in ourselves, we invest in each other, creating a ripple effect of empowerment. Being part of a community can combat feelings of isolation and loneliness. When we engage with others, we forge connections that remind us we are not alone in our struggles. This sense of belonging fosters emotional resilience, as we realize that our experiences are shared by others. The relationships we build can provide comfort and companionship, enriching our lives in ways we may not have anticipated. Empowerment through community ultimately encourages us to embrace our authentic selves. In a supportive environment, we can express our thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. This authenticity not only strengthens our individual identities, but also enriches the community as a whole. As we celebrate our unique contributions, we create a vibrant tapestry of experiences and perspectives. Empowerment through community is a powerful catalyst for change, growth, and connection. It reminds us that we are stronger together and that our individual journeys are intertwined with those of others. By fostering a sense of belonging and support, we create a space where everyone can thrive, unleashing the potential within each of us. Through this collective empowerment, we can work toward a brighter future, not just for ourselves, but for our communities and the world at large. Breaking stigmas is a crucial endeavor that can lead to profound change in how we view ourselves and others. Stigmas often arise from misconceptions, stereotypes, and fear, creating barriers that prevent open dialogue and understanding. When we challenge these societal narratives, we create an environment where individuals feel safe to express themselves, seek help, and embrace their true identities. Many people experience stigmas related to mental health, loneliness, or personal struggles. These stigmas can lead to feelings of shame and isolation, discouraging individuals from reaching out for support. By openly discussing these topics, we can dismantle the myths that perpetuate stigma. Sharing personal stories and experiences allows us to humanize the issues, fostering empathy and connection. When we recognize that everyone faces challenges, it becomes easier to support one another. Education is a powerful tool in breaking stigmas. By raising awareness about the realities of mental health, for instance, we can shift perceptions and encourage compassion. Workshops, community events, and discussions can provide accurate information that dispels myths. This understanding not only benefits those directly affected, but also enriches our communities as a whole. When we foster a culture of knowledge, we empower individuals to engage in meaningful conversations and advocate for change. Creating safe spaces for dialogue is another essential step. When people feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment, they are more likely to open up about their experiences. These safe environments encourage vulnerability and connection, helping to build a supportive community. As we break down the barriers of stigma, we can foster a sense of belonging that nurtures mental and emotional well-being. Breaking stigmas often involves celebrating diversity and embracing the unique experiences of others. Each person's journey is different, And acknowledging this diversity allows us to appreciate the richness of human experience. By uplifting marginalized voices and sharing a variety of perspectives, we create a more inclusive society. This inclusivity not only benefits those who feel stigmatized, but enriches our communities by broadening our understanding of one another. The media plays a significant role in shaping public perceptions and can be a powerful ally in breaking stigmas. By portraying stories that reflect the complexities of human experiences authentically, media outlets can challenge stereotypes and promote understanding. Positive representations of individuals facing challenges can inspire hope and encourage others to seek help, ultimately fostering a culture of acceptance. Breaking stigmas is an ongoing process that requires collective effort. It calls for individuals to examine their own biases and assumptions and to be willing to engage in conversations that may be uncomfortable. By standing together in solidarity, we can challenge the narratives that perpetuate stigma and create a more compassionate society. Breaking stigmas is about fostering a culture of acceptance, understanding, and support. It allows individuals to feel seen and valued for who they are without the weight of societal judgments. When we break down these barriers, we empower each other to live authentically, seek help when needed, and embrace our shared humanity. This collective journey toward understanding can lead to healing, growth, and a brighter future for everyone. The power of vulnerability is a profound aspect of the human experience that can transform our relationships and our lives. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to authenticity and connection. This willingness to share our true selves, our fears, insecurities, and emotions can create deeper bonds with others and foster a sense of belonging. Embracing vulnerability often requires courage. In a society that frequently equates strength with invulnerability, showing our true selves can feel daunting. However, vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a source of strength. When we allow ourselves to be seen, we invite others to do the same, creating an atmosphere of openness and trust. This reciprocity can lead to more meaningful connections and a richer understanding of one another. Sharing our vulnerabilities can be a powerful catalyst for healing. When we express our struggles and challenges, we often find that others resonate with our experiences. This shared understanding fosters empathy and compassion, creating a support network where individuals feel safe to explore their emotions. It also reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. Many others face similar challenges, and together we can navigate these difficult waters. Vulnerability encourages personal growth. By confronting our fears and insecurities, we can gain valuable insights into ourselves. This self-awareness enables us to challenge negative beliefs and cultivate a healthier self-image. As we learn to accept and embrace our imperfections, we become more resilient and adaptable in the face of life's challenges. This journey toward self-acceptance can empower us to pursue our passions and goals with renewed vigor. In relationships, vulnerability fosters intimacy. When we share our innermost thoughts and feelings, we create an environment where genuine connection can flourish. This level of openness encourages deeper conversations and a more profound understanding of one another. As trust builds, partners become more attuned to each other's needs, leading to stronger, more resilient relationships. The power of vulnerability also extends to leadership and community building. Leaders who embrace vulnerability can inspire others by modeling authenticity and transparency. This approach fosters an inclusive culture where individuals feel valued and heard. When leaders share their challenges and lessons learned, they create opportunities for collaboration and growth within their teams. Vulnerability has the potential to break down barriers and dismantle stigmas. By sharing personal stories, we challenge societal norms and expectations that often perpetuate isolation and shame. This openness can encourage others to share their experiences, fostering a culture of acceptance and understanding. Embracing vulnerability allows us to live more fully and authentically. It invites us to take risks, explore new experiences, and forge deeper connections. While it may feel uncomfortable at times, the rewards of vulnerability are immense. By stepping into this space, we unlock the potential for growth, healing, and genuine connection. In a world that often values perfection over authenticity, Embracing vulnerability can be a radical act. It empowers us to be our true selves, fostering deeper relationships and a sense of community. As we recognize the power of vulnerability, we can create a more compassionate and understanding world where everyone feels valued for who they are, flaws and all. Creating new bonds is a vital aspect of personal growth and emotional well-being. In our journey through life, the relationships we form can profoundly influence our experiences and shape who we are. While it may sometimes feel daunting to reach out and connect with others, the process of forging new connections can lead to enriching experiences and a sense of belonging. To start building new bonds, it often requires stepping out of our comfort zones. This can mean engaging in activities that put us in unfamiliar situations, such as joining a class, attending community events, or participating in group hobbies. These environments provide opportunities to meet new people who share similar interests, making it easier to initiate conversations and form connections. By embracing the unfamiliar, we open ourselves to the possibility of meeting individuals who can become meaningful parts of our lives. The act of reaching out is essential in creating new bonds. Simple gestures, like striking up a conversation with a neighbor or extending an invitation to a colleague, can lead to lasting friendships. Authenticity is key in these interactions. Being genuine and open fosters an atmosphere of trust and connection. When we show interest in others, listen actively, and share our own stories, we create a foundation for deeper relationships. Vulnerability plays a significant role in forming new bonds. When we allow ourselves to be open about our experiences and feelings, we invite others to do the same. This shared vulnerability can create a powerful connection as individuals relate to each other's struggles and triumphs. By expressing our authentic selves, we encourage others to let down their guard, paving the way for a more profound relationship. Creating new bonds also involves nurturing existing relationships. As we meet new people, it's important to invest time and effort into these connections. Regular check-ins, shared activities, and open communication can strengthen these relationships over time. Celebrating milestones, supporting each other through challenges, and being present in each other's lives fosters a sense of commitment and trust, which is essential for lasting bonds. The power of community cannot be underestimated. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive network can amplify our efforts to create new connections. Whether through social groups, clubs, or volunteer organizations, engaging with the community provides a rich tapestry of opportunities to meet diverse individuals. This communal experience not only enhances our social lives, but also fosters a sense of belonging and shared purpose. In today's digital age, technology can also be a tool for creating new bonds. Online platforms provide opportunities to connect with others who share similar interests or experiences, transcending geographical boundaries. While virtual connections may lack some elements of in-person interactions, they can still lead to meaningful relationships. It's important to remain intentional about transitioning these online connections into real-life interactions whenever possible. Creating new bonds is about embracing the beauty of connection. It enriches our lives, providing support, understanding, and joy. While the journey may involve challenges and discomfort, the rewards of forming meaningful relationships are immeasurable. By being open to new experiences, nurturing our connections, and fostering a sense of community, we create a network of support that enhances our lives and helps us navigate the complexities of the human experience. Each new bond we form adds depth to our journey, reminding us that we are not alone in this world, and that connection is an essential part of what it means to be human. Personal stories hold immense power in shaping our understanding of ourselves and others. They are the narratives that weave the fabric of our lives, reflecting our experiences, struggles, and triumphs. When we share these stories, we invite others into our world, creating opportunities for connection and empathy. Each personal story is unique, carrying the weight of individual experiences and emotions. Whether it's a tale of overcoming adversity, finding joy in unexpected places, or navigating the complexities of relationships, these narratives resonate on different levels. They serve as a reminder that we all face challenges, making it easier for others to relate and find solace in our shared humanity. Telling our stories can be a healing process. By articulating our experiences, we gain clarity and perspective on what we've been through. This act of reflection can help us make sense of our emotions, providing an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In sharing our vulnerabilities, we often find validation and support, reinforcing the notion that we are not alone in our struggles. Personal stories can serve as a source of inspiration. When we hear about someone's journey, how they overcame obstacles, pursued their passions, or navigated difficult times, we are often motivated to reflect on our own lives. These narratives can ignite hope, encouraging us to take risks and embrace our own journeys. They remind us that resilience is possible, and that transformation often arises from our most challenging moments. In a broader context, sharing personal stories can help break down stigmas and stereotypes. When individuals from diverse backgrounds share their experiences, they challenge societal assumptions and foster understanding. This exchange of narratives can create a more inclusive environment, allowing others to see beyond labels and recognize the individual behind the story. By humanizing issues such as mental health, loneliness, or identity, we pave the way for compassion and acceptance. Creating spaces for storytelling is essential in fostering connection. Whether through community gatherings, writing workshops, or online platforms, these environments encourage individuals to share their narratives. Listening to others' stories cultivates empathy, as we gain insight into perspectives different from our own. This mutual exchange enriches our understanding of the human experience and strengthens our communal bonds. Personal stories can create legacies that transcend generations. When we share our experiences with family or friends, we pass down wisdom and lessons learned. These narratives become part of our collective history, allowing future generations to learn from our journeys. In this way, storytelling not only enriches our lives, but also contributes to the tapestry of human experience, bridging the past with the present. Personal stories are a testament to the richness of life. They remind us of our shared struggles, our triumphs, and the beauty of connection. By embracing the act of storytelling, both in sharing our own experiences and listening to others, we foster a culture of empathy and understanding. Each story adds depth to our lives, creating a mosaic of experiences that bind us together as a community. In this shared journey, we find not only connection, but also the courage to navigate the complexities of life together. Hope and resilience are fundamental qualities that enable us to navigate life's challenges with strength and determination. They intertwine to create a powerful framework for overcoming adversity and fostering personal growth. In times of difficulty, hope serves as a guiding light, inspiring us to envision a brighter future even when circumstances seem bleak. Hope is often born from the belief that change is possible. It encourages us to look beyond our current struggles and imagine a different reality. This forward-looking perspective can ignite motivation and provide the strength needed to take action. When we hold on to hope, we cultivate a mindset that embraces possibilities rather than succumbing to despair. It empowers us to set goals and pursue them, even when the path is fraught with obstacles. Resilience, on the other hand, is the capacity to bounce back from setbacks. It involves not just enduring challenges, but also learning and growing from them. Resilient individuals develop coping strategies that help them manage stress and adapt to change. This adaptability allows them to face adversity with a sense of purpose and determination, transforming difficulties into opportunities for growth. The relationship between hope and resilience is symbiotic. Hope fuels resilience by providing the motivation to persevere, while resilience reinforces hope by demonstrating that we can overcome obstacles. Together, they create a robust foundation for facing life's uncertainties. In moments of struggle, maintaining hope can inspire us to tap into our inner strength and draw upon our past experiences of resilience. Cultivating hope and resilience often begins with self-awareness. Recognizing our thoughts and emotions allows us to understand our responses to challenges. By identifying negative patterns, we can consciously shift our mindset toward a more hopeful outlook. Practices such as mindfulness and gratitude can enhance this process, helping us focus on the positive aspects of our lives and the potential for growth. Support from others plays a critical role in fostering hope and resilience. Building strong connections with friends, family, and community can provide a network of encouragement and understanding. Sharing our struggles and triumphs with others reinforces our sense of belonging and reminds us that we are not alone in our journeys. This shared experience of resilience can be incredibly powerful as we draw strength from one another. Engaging in activities that promote personal growth, such as learning new skills, pursuing passions, or volunteering, can enhance our sense of agency and purpose. These pursuits help us build confidence and a belief in our ability to affect change in our lives. As we take proactive steps toward our goals, we reinforce our hope and resilience, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages further growth. Hope and resilience are essential qualities that equip us to navigate life's complexities. They remind us that while challenges are inevitable, we possess the inner strength to rise above them. By fostering a hopeful outlook and cultivating resilience, we empower ourselves to embrace life's uncertainties with courage and optimism. In this way, hope and resilience become guiding forces, illuminating our path toward a future filled with possibility and promise. Let us remember that hope and resilience are not just concepts, they are powerful forces that can shape our lives and the lives of those around us. In a world that often presents us with challenges and uncertainties, embracing these qualities empowers us to rise above adversity and create meaningful connections. Each of us has the capacity to cultivate hope within ourselves and to nurture resilience in our journeys. By sharing our stories, supporting one another, and fostering a community of understanding, we can transform our struggles into opportunities for growth. Let us be bold in our vulnerability, courageous in seeking help, and unwavering in our belief that change is possible. Together, we can break down barriers, challenge stigmas, and uplift each other. Remember that no one is alone on this journey. We are stronger together. Let us carry the torch of hope and resilience, illuminating the way not only for ourselves, but for others as well. In doing so, we create a legacy of strength, compassion, and connection that will resonate far beyond our own lives. Embrace this journey and let it inspire you to become the beacon of hope and resilience that the world so desperately needs. Thank you.